What's up, beautiful people? It is a typical morning after dropping the kids off to yet another homeschooling day. Now, I was asked the other day, how do you homeschool your children? Like, what's your deal? Like, how do you do this? Because you kind of make this thing look really easy. It's not, but I will say that I do not personally educate my children myself. I am not the homeschool teacher. I am not equipped psychologically, mentally, socially, emotionally equipped to deal with my children 24/7. It's just not something that I think is best for me personally. I don't think it's best for the kids. And I think it's important for families to really recognize that, to understand what the intricacies of the homeschooling dynamic is going to be for their family. Very important, because you want everyone to thrive, not just survive through this thing. So we've hired a homeschool teacher. We have work cycles Monday through Thursday. They do not homeschool at our home. They homeschool at a family home, which is unoccupied unless it's major family vacations, right? So that's what we do. They have work cycles Monday through Thursday, 4.5 hours each day for the core subjects, okay? Now, homeschooling is not just that. It's not just open up your workbook, math, reading, writing. It is also making sure that you touch on the aspects of the other developmental sides of your children. So people ask me like this question. I hate this question. How do you socialize your children? Like, what about the social experiences? First of all, I think as adults, we need to stop projecting our own social inadequacies and insecurities on what we think these children are going through, because I will guarantee you that these kids are way more social than many of the adults that I know, even me. And so we still do things like soccer, we do things like martial arts, jiu-jitsu, we do things like art classes, friends get-togethers, boat get-togethers, beach days. I mean, the social experiences are there once you create them. And I think that's super important as a homeschooling parent. You know, for me personally, I understand that concept in and out. You know, even when it comes to me professionally as an entrepreneur, I create the experiences and the opportunities that I desire for myself. So therefore, I apply the same concept to my children's homeschooling experience. So we create the curriculum, we create the experiences. But if you'd like to know more, hit me up. We can talk about how we do it.